All right, we should be live again here. Twishot. Welcome back, one and all, to Sea of Stars. Unfortunately, OBS and Sea of Stars crashed together with whatever happened there. So we may have lost some progress because of the... And this is exactly why I don't like recreating old save files. We have to redo some progress now. Because we weren't that close to the time that we previously saved at the save point. Also, my controller has to reconnect here. There we go. There is an autosave. Okay, okay. Just hit continue. Yeah, but not here, apparently. So, yeah, we lost some progress. I'll just kind of fast forward through. So it goes. But what about the sewing? I mean, for our protagonists, they lost literal years of their lives. They have to, like, go through their entire childhood again because of what just happened. Oh yeah, actually, and this interruption is a perfect time to mention that merch is back. Something that was originally planned for the stream anniversary and then Halloween, but had to be delayed for a myriad of ridiculous reasons. Finally, proud to announce that our merch store has opened up again, so you can once again get access to the Bela Lord shirts, as well as some new hoodie and mug designs, along with a discount until the end of the month. So now is the perfect time to grab one if you've been waiting on the reopening of the merch store. Quite liked the designs that we had, and yes, there is a chair hoodie. Rip the chair. I went through a couple revisions as to how to memorialize the chair, and I'm really happy with what we ended up on with our heavenly photo of the chair. And it's the big stream in the sky. It's great. Gloriously Mimi indeed. Mine hasn't arrived yet, unfortunately. But I can't wait to show it off on stream when it gets here. And I'll be pushing that more on Tuesday when we're back with Slay the Spire content. I'll talk more about the merch. But it is back. What's the story of the chair? So, a long time ago, I used to stream from a big, cozy chair. Basically, a big, fluffy recliner that truly dwarfed me. It was pretty huge. I think I still have, let's see. Is this the picture of it? Oh, that's the emote we used of the chair. But it looked kind of like that. It's this big, old recliner that I used to have that I ran the stream from for a while. Added a big, cozy vibe to the stream. It was pretty fun to sit in and stream from. Originally inspired by seeing another streamer use a recliner for their content. And it's definitely got some ups and downs. I found it took up a ton of space in the room and really restricted my mobility a lot. Like, actually getting out of the chair to, like, take a break was not the easiest thing. Because of the setup that I had and the limited amount of space that I had. So, for a myriad of reasons, I decided to stop using it. But I had made the mistake of sort of creating an emotional attachment between viewers and my furniture, and thus the inevitable tragedy when, for personal reasons, I decide to make a furniture change. So, would not do again, but I'm really glad we had the chair as part of our sort of stream vibe for such a long time. And it really did kind of form the core of the community in a sense, that it was like, hey, we're here to have a comfortable time. And you knew it immediately by just seeing me vibing in the chair. Now you should form an emotional attachment to your hoodie that has a picture of that chair on it. That's how. Frickin' 80, thanks for the 61 cozy months of support. And yeah, the cozy vibes are absolutely still here, even if the visual look has changed a bit. It's kind of cleaner and sleeker, I feel. I like it better in some ways. And it definitely suits the human person that is me much more than the old setup. Alright, we got our cookies from Garl. All recliners have their ups and downs. That's right. That's right. I wonder what caused that crash, though. I don't actually know if that's going to happen again in the future or not. My desk also has its ups and downs. Scoot. This is the one, Zale. I can feel it too. Hold on. All right. Let's see the headmaster. Let's actually save. The one time I think that I remember not saving as I ran past here the first time. I was thinking, oh, we're still in the scripted tutorial segment. There's no way that I could possibly get a game over state. But then, of course, the other thing that you want to save for happens, and oops. Good reminder, game. Good Murphy's Law moment, too. The tingling of magic in the air has been building up for a few weeks now. Congratulations. Moving forward, there'll be no more sewing. I don't necessarily know that it was Sea of Stars that particularly crashed. Because OBS also went down at the same time, I'm very inclined to believe this was an OBS problem, or possibly a larger graphics hardware problem. OBS, so OBS kept broadcasting. On my end, though, my OBS screen was completely locked up, so I no longer had visual feedback on my OBS, and I couldn't see Twitch chat or anything like that until I closed everything. That's why I had to reset OBS, because my OBS interface was frozen. Yeah, I gave that disclaimer, I don't know if you can hear this because my OBS is completely screwed, so I'll be right back. That's what I said. We're not going to do that again, though. I'm here now. Spit a lot, thanks for the 2 months. Yeah, imagine not being able to see my own Twitch chat. Let's talk to you. Tell me the basics of magic. You must do everything you can to prevent the enemies from spelling at you. You see them reciting letters. Interrupt them immediately. Deal damage of the types that will break their concentration. Simpler spells will only demand normal attacks. Valerie can do blunt damage with her words, and Zale has slicing remarks. Let's see you break this one. Oh, I see. So I need to hit 2 slicing and 2 blunt. Counts as a second hit, too, when you get the timing. Just like that. Now, some spells will also demand magic damage to break. You can control your projectiles now, so let's give it a shot. Sun and Moon. The top right tells me the type of attack I have. Oh, I see, yes. Moon and the pointing down emote to let them know that they're terrible. It's A to deflect. Seems good. That's great. Well done! Now you can sense your MP is a bit low, right? To keep up the pace in battle, you must remember to regenerate MP. Let's build it back up a bit. Hit me with a few normal attacks now. 160 hits. Dang. How many was that? I have no idea how many I just did on the first attempt there. Oh, okay, yeah, so I am getting MP back by attacking. In battle, awareness leads to victory. You must pace your spells with normal attacks. So, yeah, resource builders, resource spenders. You know, you can... I get it. All battle actions, lock breaking especially, build your combo energy. When you have enough, you can spend combo points to perform powerful attacks. Lose them after battle, so you should never hesitate to use them. You came up with your first combo attack. Show it to me. Solstice Strike. You're strong, all right. Keep an eye out in your adventures. You're bound to come across scrolls that will teach you more combos that are more interesting than both of you hit them at the same time, which is a good start for a combo, I guess. Can't complain. It is the most basic. Good luck with the exam. I'm sure you'll do great. Condo points. Yes, of course. Eventually, you'll be able to have your own multifamily residence to generate mana income per round. Yeah, and I was thinking we could avoid redoing Brugave's part. You just tell them no, right? No need. Timing your hits and blocks is important. Are you sure you don't want to review this? Skip. Looks like you know what you're doing. Figure the blocking out eventually. Yeah, you can review stuff. Thank you. Are you ready for the final test? Then let us begin. The big day has finally come. Over the years, Zenith Academy has tested you in many ways. It will now test you one last time. Have you prepared your vows? Wait, we're getting married? Then speak them now. You go first, Zale. Alright. So that I may use my agility to cleanse this world and protect my companions, I will enter the world as a blade dancer. I chose the curved blade as it will not hinder my speed or reflexes. Welcome, Blade Dancer. Come on, Valerie, I did it. Now it's your turn. So that I may use my strength to inspire hope and eradicate evil, I will become a battle monk, which is a way cooler title. I chose the staff, for it won't break no matter how hard I knock my opponents on the head. Welcome, Battle Monk. Today, you must demonstrate mastery of everything Zenith Academy has taught you. Your final challenge awaits below. Please, step aside. The donut platform is ready. Before I forget, here is a little something to keep your hit points full. Tomato clubs. You what? And return as the new recruits of our order. I'm ready, Zale. Let's just go for it. What is Tomato Club? Oh, tomato... Okay, it's club sandwich. Got it. The icon... Oh, okay, that's supposed to be a fork for food. I was picturing, like, a club that has a tomato on the end that you hit somebody in the face with. But no, a sandwich. Sandwich is tasty. Tried and true. Have a 3-course meal during the battle. It's for healing. RPG mechanics. Love it. Now, with faith in your abilities and purpose in your actions, take the leap. Can I join the Tomato Club? Yeah. And return as new recruits of our order. The Tomato Club. Wait, you said take the leap? Yeah, just jump. Immediately love it. Got some Legend of Zelda vibes too. Just with the way this area is laid out. This part feels very Legend of Zelda. In a good way. An ornate stone. Fits in a brazier. Ah, yes. This one. Okay, and this feels like very deliberately recreating how they did it in Chrono Trigger. The way the enemies kind of wiggle around on the overmap, and you don't enter turn-based combat until you actually touch them. You can always jump off large edges. Oh, I see. Okay. Let's see. Splash. Training Kroob. Before Valerie can. Curious. I like to level up. Got it. Hello? Nothing here. It's like a... Oh, I guess that's where the enemies came from. How's it going, Centeneer? All hail the Tomato Club. Torches are good. Signals. Can't fall off that right now. Smashes enemies in an arc. With enough bounces, the other spell could probably kill them all. Combat feels satisfying enough. I see why we added this timing mechanic, because it adds a level of basic interactivity to the combat that you don't have in the traditional, like, JRPG turn-based combat style games. And those games are widely criticized for that combat, for good reason, too, because it can be boring and a huge waste of time when trash mobs are thrown at the player, too. So, in addition to, one, considering the overall encounter design of this game, like, when are enemies put in front of the player, in what quantities, and how often is that varied is an important question. But also, how does it feel to actually engage in the basic game loop of combat with those enemies? And adding this timing mechanic definitely makes it more fun to fight the enemies. So, good. They haven't even been to the other side of the Forbidden Cavern yet. How could they understand? So you don't think we should at least try and explain? You've seen how strong they are. Word will be a walk in the park. Let's see them off, then. Word is the bird. And I guess the timing mechanic is possibly being borrowed from the Mario RPG games, which I'm guessing do something very similar, make the game fun to play at its base level by giving you moment-to-moment inputs that are asked for. It's cool. Exam mode engaged. Brace yourselves. Something I've never heard a construct say. Alright, so we're currently weak to physical. Combo. So it sounds like Word is here to test, one, our ability to contextually decide what to do during a battle, as well as maybe our basic execution a little bit. Can we take advantage of things that say they're vulnerable to things? Did you just take your hand off and then use your other arm to slap me with that hand? Yes, he did. Alright. How many bounces can we pull off here? Oh, not too many that time. Goofed it. I goofed it. Oh, that's right, and I should be trying to time my blocks, too. Let's see if we can do that successfully. There we go. I need one combo point. We passed. We passed. Pick a bonus stat. Kind of sun god do I want to be? Physical attacker or flapifier? Physical attack. Do sword strikes and lunar magic. I get kind of random choices, looks like. Interesting. True magic defense. Let's take that. Seems like something I'm going to want. 4 of 6 potential choices at any given level up. So you're overwhelmingly likely to see the one that you want. whatever that might be. And as long as you're willing to accept 3, you'll always see one of them. Congratulations, you have trained well. Return now to your headmaster. By jumping. And you may not be able to see the previous option picked, so you can't always spam one stat. XP always shared between all party members. That's a nice convenience thing. So you don't hurt yourself by experience splitting. You must now learn of our ultimate power, the ability to use magic without using magic. Sounds OP. But that knowledge is for the Elder Mist to impart. Come, the villagers have gathered to celebrate the actual beginning of the game. It is on special days such as this one that the citizens of Moon Cradle are reminded of the importance of their cleaning duties. Where's Garl? I don't see him. Many years ago, Zale and Valerie were delivered to us by the Great Eagle. Deliveries on 2 solstices in a row to boot. A very rare occurrence. Oh, I remember. Gran was so happy to meet 2 more before she passed. I miss Gran. All of you have come together to nurture and protect them, just like your ancestors have done for so many children of the Solstice before. Zale and Valerie, step forward so that the good people of Moon Cradle might gaze upon those who will soon join the ranks of the Solstice warriors. This parading is ridiculous. Oh, let the villagers have their fun. It's all they get. So you're okay with this now? You know I'm not. Now, cheer with me as we send these young heroes out across the Forbidden Cavern to meet the Elder Mist. Hooray! To the gate! What do we do? I want to see Garl before leaving. I guess we have to play along for now. Fingers crossed that we can come back after meeting this Elder Mist. Fingers and toes. Zale, Valerie, you must undertake this journey on your own now. We will not fail, Headmaster. Go now, through the Forbidden Cavern and atop the mountain trail to seek audience with the Elder Mist. Learn how to use magic without using magic, and you shall then enter the world as true Solstice warriors. May Luana's might protect you. May Solin's light guide you. Here, this should keep you fed for a little bit. Just tomato sandwiches for one and all. And if your adventure feels a little tough, you could take a look at these. Amulet of Storytelling. And a Sequent Flare. 2 relics. Just your experience. Oh. Remember to keep an eye out for merchants. Selling any valuables you find will keep you well fed and well equipped. Now, whenever your adventures take you, you must remember your first assignment. Clean the latrines. Also, after the Elder Mist sends you out into the world, you must secure passage to Wraith Island in time for the next eclipse. And do keep on training, for a dire cleansing awaits the latrines. I still can't believe he wants them cleaning. That's Moraine for you. We aren't much older than the first time. Yeah, but we'll find a way. Safe journeys, and may you cleanse this world. May you cleanse this world, they repeated in eerie unison, almost as if they had been brainwashed, or were perhaps aliens, masquerading as townspeople. And now we're dumped onto the world map. Let me catch up with Twitch chat a little bit. Var, thanks for 46 months of support. This game does look great, and I am enjoying it so far quite a bit. Zoom Waffles, thank you so much for the 13 months. Dr. Luau in Twitch chat said, a lot of the subsystems for Sea of Stars are cribbed almost one-to-one from Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars, and that is not a diss. SMRPG is unironically peak JRPG gaming. I've heard many praises for that game, so I fully believe. And I think, furthermore, sometimes making something spectacular means using things that people have done before. And a true creative art can expand upon and build upon the foundation that others can provide. Odds are if you're doing something that is completely original, that nobody has done anything like before, it's because at this point it's not very good. You know, human creativity is incredible, and we've created a lot of amazing things, such that almost every conceivable effective or good idea has been done in some way. You know, a lot of stories have been told, such that telling an entirely new story is going to be very difficult without repeating elements, themes, narratives that are in other stories, for example. So I think a good creative work should use things that have been done by other people and have those as the basis, the inspiration, the launching off point for new creativity. That's what expands our collective cultural knowledge, I feel like. And I very much like to see games that are directly inspired by or love letters to other games in this way, because it can create really, really compelling works. Yeah, you don't need to reinvent the wheel. Exactly. And I really like seeing games that you can tell are made by people who themselves grew up playing games. Not just like games themselves, but like have spent their whole life in the gaming mindset. Yeah, you gave me an amulet of... Look at the things that we got. We have many tomato clubs. And I see, yes, there's limits on how much we can carry. We're at 6 out of 10 food items here. Twitch chat was talking about how the game is designed to not let you hoard items, to counter the, like, I'll hold on all my consumables for later. Which are an interesting thing in RPG game design. You are oftentimes given consumables, and in many, many games, they're actually very strong. The more I replay old RPGs, the more I'm finding incredibly strong uses for all sorts of consumables that are given to the player. And often cases, the best time to use them is very early, or as early as possible. But without knowing what challenges the game is going to throw at you, it's kind of hard to use them effectively. They're very, very essentially a game knowledge check at their core, it feels like. Just based on the way that they work. You only get one chance to use them by nature. So you have to know where to use them with the greatest impact. Good game design can give you clues to do that, even if you've never done it before. But I think they're just really, really strong once you know how to use them. Yeah, kind of like potions inspire. Exactly, Ragema. Again, they're all dependent upon having the knowledge of when to use them for maximal impact. But also like Spire, if you can get through the fight while conserving the resource, you are encouraged to. So you also have to pair that with a baseline difficulty that asks for the consumables in the first place. Relics here. So Amulet of Storytelling is auto heal after combat. So that's the easy mode thing. Sequent Flare. Clear as day confirmation that the input was properly timed. See what that looks like. Bailey recommended it, so I will do it. Sure feels easier now. This time we make it through. And now we get a proper introduction to the starting dungeon. Got a glimpse of it before, but now we know what awaits us. No slugs today, at least not yet. What's this? It's a smooth vertical surface for like an elevator. And really gorgeous pixel art. Alright, buds. Okay, so when they're wiggling, we gotta slap them in the face. Let's just try this. I want to practice with this a bit more. Quite. Blacked. Can I see skills? Stuff that's locked. Yeah, it looks like we just get kind of stuff as we progress. Okay, there's the experience bar at the top. I just wanted to see how close I was to leveling up there. Overall. It's fun. Way down too, actually. We were down there before though, so I don't want to do that. I want this. Adventurer's Vest. It's 5 defense and magic defense. Okay. So just, well, actually a little brief overview here. We have the very common RPG stats. You can see these in any RPG Maker game, and a lot of early games as well. Even Pokemon use these basic stats. Attack, defense, magic attack, magic defense. They are pretty straightforward. Attack modifies our damage when using physical attacks. Magic attack for our magic attacks modifies the damage, and then the defense and magic defense corresponds to a reduction in incoming damage from enemies using those types. Exactly what the formula is between attack and defense varies by the game. Sometimes it's a ratio of the attack to the defense. Other times it's a more complicated formula. I don't know what it's like for this game. This is not an RPG Maker game, no. This is made in Unity, it looks like. MP is regained by hitting things, which we'll be doing a lot of. Alright, we're up 2 of them. Looks good to me. Valerie, bonk this nerd. Dang it. Kill this one. Spiky. Give him the moonerang. That was pretty good. Let's see, in typical... 20 health, and I can just use it out of combat too. Okay. Kind of like Pokemon potions. Okay, that's the release button, I guess. The key is in that chest up there. That would be nonsensical. The key allows us to get to the chest that it's in. Don't be silly, Valerie. Maybe it is, though. Alright, you were right, Valerie. Shouldn't have said anything. Onward! Vale and Valerie learned the combo skill, Mending Light. Think you can hide that from me? Best combo in the game, they say. What does it do? Restore our health. Heals do be useful sometimes. More of a prevention kind of guy, personally. Leeching Thorn. Normal attacks heal for a portion of the damage dealt. Perfect. For somebody who's doing physical attack. You know, I don't even think my brain, like, recognized a picnic basket as something that might be containing useful items. They're surrounded. Let's see. Get him, Zale. They dancing. Heal for it. Team base. Combo. Actually, here's an important question. Can I also use the healing skill outside of combat? Yes. Classic RPG style. The device is broken. We can't activate the bridge. Seems to be a detour through there to the left. Worth a shot. You were right last time, so follow your advice, Valerie. Rest at the campfire. Valerie? Sounds big. Get ready. Big worm. Cool spines, though. Prismatic worm. Gooped. They're called boss slug. It's a boss slug. It would this would be perfect in Slay the Spire as an enemy. Don't need a more complicated idea than that sometimes. Slug boss. Slug. Are you also vulnerable to being blasted in the face by this? You are. Okay, that we can only interrupt with a combo. Which we don't have enough combo for. I can actually block it though. Oh. We made a boss bug along with the boss slug. That's pretty good. Whoops, that was too early. Definitely got to remember that I can try to block attacks, too. Let's see here. We've got Solstice Strike available, but we can't interrupt it with that. Let's feed a Tomato Club to Zale. That does take our action. Now, there's two of them. Away from Sunball. Alright, let's hit it. The combo. That was a little early, I guess. Should have waited on that. I knew that too. Oh well. Not going to need to perfectly fight in order to proceed here. I think we'll be just fine. There's an artifact we can find to show enemy health. Okay, that makes sense. Again, seems like a deliberate choice, mimicking previous games, to not show enemy health on the interface. Again, originally born of hardware restrictions or limited choices the designers had based on what they could display on screen. But it is totally fine to recreate, I guess, on purpose. There we go. Okay, and that makes quite a big difference, too. We took a lot less damage with this successful timing there. So, might even be required for hard fights. So to interrupt this, I have to nail the timing on the combo. Let's see if I can. Could heal instead, but... to nail both timings? Let's see if I can, without even knowing what I'm trying to do. No, just one. One timing was enough. Okay, now give him the sandwich. Hope you enjoyed that sandwich, sir. Our first big one! We did it! Looks like there's a way out over there. The mountain shouldn't be much further now. And then I ignore that direction entirely. Things are starting to move. I'm eager to see what those two can do. Eager and impatient, too. For now, we wait. Bree, you know what to do. Am I allowed to go back in there? Out of curiosity? Yes. Let's see if we can get back to that thing. Like over here. Another vest for Valerie. And then you're meant to take the way out. Okay. Goof that slightly. What's up, fish? Is there a fishing minigame? Of course there is. Wow, you've got a hell of an arm, dude. How did you cast it so far? No idea what I'm doing. That was great. And a dad joke for the crowd for Utopia. How did the fisherwoman get a husband? She reeled him in slowly. I didn't even see the NPC here. Hey there! Were you looking for anything in particular? He's got stuff. For those looking for a humble start. We could buy individual food items? Interesting. So like a cooking? I don't even want to know. Let's see, and the shiny pearl is to be sold. Valuable meant to be sold. That entire category. Cool. Making that clear. Excellent. And there's a fishing tutorial in the help section. Ah, okay. Survival. Press A to cast. Casting is always at full power. Kick the bobber into the water? What kind of unholy fishing technique is this? You must land the bobber near the fish. Obviously. Still outside the zone? Feel it while it's in the zone. Okay, so it doesn't go immediately. That makes sense. This thing. A lunar trout. Which has been filleted immediately. Okay, and I need to catch whatever the other thing is. fish. No releasing for you, bud. Oh, come on. Oh, it's too early. There we go. Splort. I caught a mana warp? Good lord. Just go fishing those out of the lake? Why are those even here? Yikes. I can sell the fish for money. So if you really want to grind fishing in this game, there's a benefit. You can fish all the fish and run out of fish. So at least there's an upper limit. Probably will be locked unless it's currently a Solstice. Feels like a story location for later. This would be our way forward. Is this game single player only? Yes. I believe so. Alright, we made it to the mountain trail. So far, so good. So the Elder Mist lives somewhere here, huh? Poke it with a stick. I really hope we'll get a chance to return to Moon Cradle after this. What if we're sent out into the world right away? Yeah, I don't know. I just wish Garl was here. We could certainly use some celestial willow jam to go with this awful bread. Ha! The dream. Huh? Celestial willow jam? Garl, got some right here, guys. I even picked some mushrooms. You won't believe how high you're gonna get. Whoa. Oh, and I found some herbs in the Forbidden Cavern. They'll do you just right. Garl, here to hook us up. What? You didn't really think I was going to let you go on an adventure without proper supplies, did you? Garl. You rapscallion. Good to see you two again. You look so strong now. Hey, why didn't you show up for our departure? Are you kidding? There was absolutely no announcement. As soon as I heard everyone gather, I went to our hideout to pack my stuff. But you left so fast. Guys, I'm so pumped for this journey. I know all about survival now. Fishing and gathering and cooking and... What? What's wrong? You can't actually come with us, Garl. We just want the drugs. Oh, you don't mean that. We've always talked about how we'd all leave together after your training. Plus, I spent all those years practicing in our little cave. I'm totally ready. Look, I may not have any special powers like you do, but I'm built strong. And I've been preparing. While you were at the Solstice Shrine, I was studying the blade. This here is my shield. I'll be a defensive fighter. No, a warrior cook. Oh yeah? Sure am, and I've been reading a lot too. See, most of the monsters you're going to face won't even be Fleshmancer minions, which means anyone can fight them. Are you sure about that? Totally. You haven't seen any yet, have you? No, but I know when to step aside, don't worry. Plus, you can't really travel the world with just a few sandwiches. What were you thinking? They're gonna get moldy real fast. See, you need me. You just do your Solstice Warrior duties and I'll keep making sandwiches. Garl? Deal? Okay, deal. This is awesome! Haha! Big hug, everyone. Alright, I'll start the kettle. We have so much catching up to do. Garl the Warrior Cook. joins the party. Now that's a support role. Tanking and healing. And so apparently after we meet this Elder Mist, we'll be able to use magic without using magic and be sent out into the world. That's all we've been told. I guess finding our own way is the final step of training. Our first assignment is to get to Wraith Island in time for the next eclipse. Wow, that's a lot. Your power sounds so cool, though. Can't wait to see them in action. So, how about you, Garl? Oh, it's pretty uneventful, to be honest. All I did was train and learn the skills I thought would come in handy. Every single day I was hoping to see you come out. I'm sure glad no one told me it would take 10 years. You've been here every day? Yeah, we missed you too. It's not fair that we were together and you had to do this on your own for 10 years. Well, we're all together now. It doesn't matter. And I can't wait to explore the world. I want to taste everything. Hey, this soup is unreal, by the way. Right? Fire. So how much food did you pack? Just enough for a few meals. It's better to travel light, and there's ingredients everywhere if you know what to eat. And who knows what we'll find. It's all part of the adventure. Why don't you try now, Zale? See that bush right there? It's full of juicy berries, and only half of them are poisonous. All you have to do is guess which one is safe. Perfect. Now we'll make some jam with the berries you picked. Just interact with the campfire and get ready to cook. We can make berry jam. I gotta hold. That's great. See, you're unnatural. Can eat that jam later when we need to heal up. Thanks for the tips, Garl. That's gonna come in handy for sure. I'm ready for some sleep. Same here. And nothing but the stars above us. I'm loving this life already. Garl, I'm really glad you're here. I was just about to say that. Me too, guys. I wouldn't want to be anywhere else. Good night. Good night. And good news. Good morning. You all ready to go? I'm excited to see what a warrior cook feels like. Should be straight up. Let's keep hiking. All right, let's see if we can get a breakdown. Yes, I figured Gale would have more hit points. Or Garl. Called it Gale. Garl has more hit points. Wearing a cauldron lid. A makeshift... Oh, that's your weapon. You have... actually way more attack than the other party members for some reason. So you might also be the most damaging person in the party? Curious. Very curious. It's up to fight. They got the wiggles. Hurl. Hurl an enemy to another position. Throw a snack at a friend. Medium heal. Yeah, let's throw their iron. Tomatoes. Simply eat the remains of your enemies. You too will be nourished. You can always count on the abacus. What do we got here? What's an abacus do? Displays non-boss enemies HP in combat, but you're not allowed to know what the boss health is. That's rude. Alright, Gale. Garl. Garl. You're gonna use it. Still wanna... Can I change his name to Gale? I don't think so, huh? Alright, we'll call him Garl. It's short for garlic, right? That makes sense. Predictable in a good way. Garl couldn't wear it. Curious. They're on a rampage. Oh, and I can lessen the power of the incoming attack, too. Interesting. Neat. We're on a rampage. I should really block. Try that again. My face! Sandwichable? He's not. He's knocked out. Can't do that after the fact. Makes sense. Oh yeah, I can see their health now. They have 25 and 46. Alright. Curious. Absolutely toasted. Okay, so he gets back up after a little while. Interesting. It's actually quite good to know. Does seem this is likely to be an easier game overall. Curious Observer, thanks for the Prime sub and the 13 months of support. Not everyone gets to be garlic. Rude. Very cute level design, I like it. Fight nerds. Got 39 health. Thunder! Put a heal. Bonked. Have a sandwich. Not walking all the way back for those peppers. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, we can buy those sandwiches for 8 gold each. Easy peasy. Let's grab one of the knockout restoration items. Those are equipped, okay. Rest, then save. Then go. Wiggling once again. Alright, give him the sunball. Lots of tomatoes. Yeah, a good salad is a really tasty experience, definitely. And if you do it right, you don't even need a ton of dressing to achieve a good taste. Not bad. Doesn't seem like the damage scales up that much with more hits. Having hit points. I'm valuing mana up a bit more now, realizing how scarce it seems to be. Valerie will take mana points up. But I'm also down for magic attack. Some magic attack. You are here to be a big tank, so take physical defense. Sir. Okay there. Damage. actually what I wanted to come back for, though. I've slightly forgotten where I'm heading. Ah, here we are. This is new. I see the chest. Give me that. And a what? Recipe. Food recipe? Yes. Shrimp soup of some kind. Looks tasty. Where am I actually headed, though? Imagine living without the recipe for shrimp soup. Sounds like a hard life. Hidden here. Guess you're just allowed to miss the jump, maybe? Friend for us. Hey, what? I can smack them before the combat begins? And a cave. What could this be? What indeed? Who could it be? Oh, it is an owl. Ooh. 2 children of the Solstice have come for their rite of passage, but I also sense one who does not belong here. Garl. Is he brave or foolish? Ooh, let's find out. Welcome, young adventurers, to this sacred pond. Nice to meet you, Elder Mist. My name's Garl. My, what a gregarious one you are. Enthusiasm is certainly welcome in this place of meditation, but its rites are not meant for the common folk. Children of the Solstice, step forward. Hoo. Hoo. It seems you show great potential indeed. Have you weaved your will into celestial fabrics? We have, Elder Mist. Then come closer and let them be imbued by the sacred pond's magic. Oof, a tremendous resonance. Wear them with purpose, for they will augment your innate magic. We shall henceforth have light in the darkest places, and protection against the minions of the Fleshmancer. I don't feel any different. Me neither. There wasn't even like a stat-up sound. Ooh, rest assured the ability to use magic without using magic has taken root in you indeed. What does that even mean? And how does it work? It arises from need. In the many battles that await you, victory will often demand the use of more offensive magic than one can sustain through spells alone. That is why attunement to live mana is paramount. Live mana? Yes! Live mana for only $14.99 a month. Your monthly subscription will allow you an unlimited supply of mana points during key battles, which may or may not be interrupted by advertisements. And judging by the resonance you create, this power will even extend to your traveling companions with our Family Plus package starting at $39.99. You are ready. Live mana will start downloading onto your applications now. The next time you'll enter battle. Are you ready for your final test? Elder Mist, I'd like to go with them. Ooh. The Elder Mist trials have never been undertaken by anyone but aspiring Solstice warriors. But I want to go with them. Interesting. You're the first of the common folk to ever make such a request. It's not really a tradition, more just like everyone was scared shitless. So, yeah, why not? I will allow it. Alright, thanks, Elder Mist. Consider a test of your ability to act as a companion to Solstice warriors. And a test of your ability to hit things on the head with a metal pan. I won't fail. We are ready. Then close your eyes and take a deep breath. Because I'm going to teleport you underwater. Good luck. Welcome to the Elder Mist Trials. To pass this final test, you must bring 3 big relics together by completing their associated challenges. The monsters that will try to stop you are immune to physical attacks, and the use of offensive spells is prohibited, so you're gonna get wrecked. That is why you must use magic without using magic. Live mana can boost your battle actions with a portion of your magic attack. Embrace this power and your training will be complete. The trials await. Godspeed. Am I sure those are the words? I mean, that's what I'm seeing on my screen. You see different words on your screen. That must be your local device. It's the only conclusion. Turn. An Arctic turn? Sure looks cold. This is bullshit. Spell would probably do it, but we're not allowed to use those. Guess that's the part where we use magic without using magic. How many times are we going to say this? But how? Hey, some little orbs appeared when I attacked. Maybe that's live mana. Let me try something. Boost. Whoa. Feels like power. So if I attack, it should do magic damage now. Huzzah. Amazing. Boosting has been unlocked. Up to 3 boosting charges can be stacked. An intricate lock pattern, huh? To get this artifact piece, you will need to answer 3 questions. Let's see how well you learned. these two actions, which one regenerates MP? Alright. What is the molecular weight of molybdenum? Oh shit. What is the name of the school you went to? Solstice Elementary. That's great. Get Your Girl Games, welcome with a little raid. You're joining us for some Sea of Stars, a very delightful pixel art RPG. This is not exactly our usual content, but rather a sort of once a month occasion where I play a game voted upon by my viewers. And this one has been an absolute delight so far. Hold on, I do want to tweak down our music audio just a little bit. I've been enjoying it, but it's a little overwhelming at times. What is the airspeed velocity of an Arctic tern? Wait, laden or unladen? Eastern or European Arctic tern? One very important Solstice warrior duty is to destroy dwellers who become vulnerable during which natural phenomenon? Burning Man. Eclipse. Wait, what? No! They're Solstice warriors. Oh no. Only I'd paid attention during school. If I get XP for this, it means it was actually correct to be wrong. Okay. Oh, yeah, let me exact. Okay. The Angie, though. Yeah, we get experience and loot and stuff. Ha! Answering incorrectly is best. Clearly, I meant to do that. Wait. Oh yeah, perspective. What is your credit card number? Question. Ancient 101. What is the capital of Assyria? Well, let's save, actually. That's right. As a reminder, merch is back. The merch store is once again open and will stay open. But there's an additional discount with the code COZY until the end of the month, till December 1st. My delight to bring back the merch designs, mugs. I'll be getting a hoodie myself. to show off on stream during these winter months. Birch is back. Take that. He says, this game has found itself in the niche where Chrono Trigger and the Mario RPGs were very enjoyable with a modern twist the older ones didn't have. Well summarized. Again, absolutely delightful pixel art. And thus far, a very good soundtrack. Means it's quite a joy to play. Sure, let's do why not. The game implied that we might find relics that could make the game more challenging. So I'm curious if there's some sort of effective challenge mode that a relic presents later on. Be quite cool if so. Chat says yes. I figured there would be. Set's camp? I'm allowed to use... Oh yeah, just said offensive magic is banned. Colonel Dine says they made a system where you essentially build your difficulty as you find relics. Kind of like the system they used in Bastion, perhaps? Where you get a whole bunch of modifiers you can stack onto each other for as much difficulty as you want, up to and including why is this even allowed? This feels almost unplayable. Although we might not be able to achieve that. Alright. Our 3 trials complete. Can now go on our adventure or something. Time to set camp. Set up camp. This live band thing is unreal. I want to boost all the time. I think you might be an addict, sir. The Elder Mist Trials. After that, will officially be Solstice Warriors. Let him cook. Yeah, setting up camp seems like something I could definitely just completely ignore throughout the game, kind of by accident. Looks like you might be able to get additional lines of dialogue by doing it, which is kind of neat. This is our last chance to prepare. Do you feel ready? Sure do. Let's go. Hoo hoo hoo. The young adventurers have finished the preparations. Huh? I see you understand the power of live mana, but can you master it? We shall see. The use of spells is now allowed again. Face me, children of the Solstice. Individually targetable sword. That's it, at the end there. Retaliatory damage. Definitely start by building up basic stuff. Been disabled. Triple moon. Give him the moonerang. Sword is feeling better. Not to do. Not too big a deal. She's up just in time. Okay, that does get more damage if you can get it a lot more times. 59 is pretty dang good. Alright, now whacking with the combo. Correct, sir. How formidable! A bright future awaits you indeed. Zale and Valerie, I name you Solstice Warriors. I knew it! You guys are the best. Ha! There it is. We did it! I have consulted the mists of time during your trials. When you are ready to leave this place, find me back at the sacred pond, and I will tell you of your respective prophecies. Then you will be sent out into the world. Don't take too long now. Yeah, I figured the press on the nourish was right before the object comes out of the bag, but I haven't been able to nail it yet to actually confirm when it occurs. Good morning! The time has come to begin your journey. Morning, but it's the middle of the night. Ah, yes, I suppose your friend should address that. Address what? Bring us the dawn. You can do that? All it takes is for you to sleep. And then the dawn is here. Yes. Right this way. Now, concentrate and bring us the dawn. Oh, that's cool. How'd you do that? That's the coolest thing I've ever seen. Ooh, that part is always easier by simply going for it. Now, in your travels, you will sometimes find mechanisms and seals powered by magical runes that react to the time of day. They were put into place by Solstice warriors who came before you. Some conceal artifacts meant to help future members of the Order, such as yourselves, while others seal away evils that were too powerful to confront. Nobody labeled them, though, so it's going to be a surprise for you. Now, your journey can begin. Come and meet me beyond this chasm. How do we get across? By using your powers, of course. Meet me on the other side. Not like die, but literally go to the other side of the bridge. And as a farewell gift, I will share with you what you could read in the mists of time. Charge the smaller rune on the ground above. Whoop. It's a fun little way of, like, crossing some gaps, but, like, it doesn't... Doesn't everyone in town have their entire day ruined? Seems like a lot of work to go through. Ooh, are you ready to be sent into the world? Yeah. Is this golem gonna fling me? I will speak them to your minds directly, for they are yours and yours alone. Zale, step forward. In order to reach your full potential, you will first need to stare at the night inside of you. Thank you, Elder Mist. Valerie, approach. When the time comes, you will be the one to create paths on water. Look for the ice arrows. Understood. Garl. I get one too? Awesome. You must make me a sandwich. You got it, Elder Mist. Garl, this is not a conversation. Oh, my bad. Carry on. The mists are unclear in your case, but it appears your heart might be warm enough to soothe even a long-tormented soul with a nice toasted melt. Okay, I'll do my best. You have now learned everything I could teach you. I am sending you to Sleeper Island, where you are fated to meet a crew bound for adventure. Make friends with them, and they will help you reach Wraith Island in time for the next eclipse. Or else. To activate this giant, give it the name Extol to be sent to Sleeper Island. To return here, simply go to Extol and speak this one's name, which is... not Extol, no. Oh no. That was the wrong thing to say, Garl. And we were in fact yeeted. Well, I suppose we won't be seeing each other for a while. Ooh. And so it was that Zale and Valerie were sent off to begin their journey with their best friend, the warrior cook, in tow. In their quest to get to Wraith Island in time for the eclipse, they would soon come to grips with two very powerful wizards. One by anger beset, the other of life bereft. I don't understand why we can't just walk back. Oh, that's cool animation. Yeah, why can't we walk back? It's just a stone's throw away, after all. No way, that was awesome. The Elder Mist wasn't kidding. What a ride. Who knew the world was so big? So, what now? Find a boat. Take a break. It's only one way we can go from here anyway. See if we can find a rest site. But first, treasure! you nerds got? Come here. See, Crescent Art can count as 2. What if I miss it? Bludgeoning and magic, though. Interesting. Tippito. Let's go. Tomato. Rainbow Conch is a key item. Might interest a collector. Teleporting Ninja Lady. No, I chose Beards and Bacon. Rather resilient. Over there too. Gorgeous area. Excellent. Throwers. They're like duckmen? Interesting. I'm going to throw you now. counts as one moon hit. Interesting. Boom explosion. Good fight. How's it going, Laranome? This is indeed our first time playing this game. First session even. And it's quite a delight so far. You're still alive. Unacceptable. Crystal barrier that demands a key item of some kind. Curious. Power belts. More attack power. Perfect. We got a ram too. Okay. Let's see if we can cancel that attack. Pretty good. At 1 HP. Totally is. Good afternoon, Grimbergen. Good attack. Let's see. What's some more magic defense. You're gonna take more defense, sir. Ounce of prevention worth a pound of cure, as they say. I see. Combat healing's not that good. Early and too late, respectively. A little annoying. Yeah, this is where the Mending Light combo would be pretty good. Let's see if we can make that happen. Not in time, looks like. Good enough. Can't do my heal combo, so it goes. Although it doesn't actually seem like being down a party member is that big of a deal, because enemies increment their turns after each player action, not after every party member takes an action. So having fewer people up just means your other characters take actions more frequently. Alley-oop. Saw another one of those. Seems like it was back a bit. Oh well. I'm not gonna backtrack for it. Couldn't remember how close it was. It was just off screen at that moment? Oh well. Probably just a little, like, food treasure or something. Had a use for that. Charge up and hit the ants. I can fireball it. Heaven. Ah, perfect. Let's set up camp here. I want to travel in the ball again. We'll never find a ship at this altitude. There has to be a way down. Perfect time to rest, restore ourselves, and my Twitch chat, take a break. Been live for well over 2 hours now. It's high time that I took a break, refilled the leg, stretched my water, grabbed a quick snack, and refreshed myself. So that's what I'm going to do here for 5 or so minutes. I'm going to leave you on the actual overworld with music here, so you've got some some delightful music to listen to while I'm away. So here is where I'll be doing that. Back in a few, Twitch chat. Please don't go nowhere. When I return, we'll keep going. See you in a bit. Alright, Twitch chat, we are back, and I have some tea now. Excellent, excellent tea. Make sure I save. Roast sandwich. Yum. Get a special animation for each dish? That's great. Looks tasty. Yeah, the cooking art is top notch, I agree. Completely agree. Excellent. Okay, 3 charges does quite a bit of damage. Quite a bit. Quite a bit of vegetables. Curious. Most curious. Quick rundown on the game is a delightful pixel art RPG that is sort of a love letter to Chrono Trigger and the old Mario RPGs. duplicates a lot of the systems found in those games, sometimes for the better, sometimes for the worse. I do see we're facing a lot of the same enemies over and over, which unfortunately causes the combat to wear thin on one's patience. Give him a Moonerang, I guess. Flippity-flappity. Yeah, the ability is OP if you can time it over and over again. Definitely does do a lot more damage than I thought at first. Look, someone's over there. The number one thing this game is, most certainly, is gorgeous. We should ask for directions. She looks busy. Bah, I'm sure it's fine. Hello, is there something special about that big rock? Yes, come look at this. It's boring. Must be my imagination. So, what are those? Fascinating is what they are. These runes are the oldest form of writing known to us. Who's us? Traveling historians, of course. Or at least that's what's left of them. No way, you're a traveling historian? Nice to meet you, my name is Garl. Nice to meet you too, I'm Teeks. So, are your friends always this quiet? Nah, Zale and Valerie are fun. They've just been sealed away to study in the sky for too many years. Magic hair. Anime belts. These two are clearly protagonists. You're Solstice warriors. I knew it! Adventurous spirits, fated to unravel mysteries unknown and encounter forgotten artifacts fearsome in battle. A traveling historian's best friends. See, I'm a support character and I need someone to support. I mean... well, someone's excited. And we thought Garl was something. Hey guys, Teeks is an offer for us and I think it's worth hearing her out. Sure, what's up? I'm not sure how to explain it properly. It's about my book. Why don't you eat with us tonight, Teeks? This place is perfect to set up camp. Oh well. Don't be shy, we're happy to have you. Yeah, plus you have to try Garl's cooking. Okay, thanks. That's it, one stew coming right up. Thanks again for the food, Garl. You really are a pretty good cook. Glad you liked it. You're welcome to join us again anytime. So, you're the very last traveling historian? At this point, I might as well be the first. It's been so long since all the lore grimoires were burned. The lore grimoires. Every traveling historian has one, or had one, I suppose. They're enchanted books that write themselves by touching artifacts with stories to tell. Whoa. A traveling historian's duty is to make sure their lore grimoire is as full as possible before passing it on to a new recruit. There used to be a guild and a whole bunch of us, but now there's just this believer here. Which leads to what I've been meaning to ask. Shoot. Well, you see, the best thing a traveling historian can ask for is adventurers who keep an eye out for them. I don't have a way to pay you, but if you wouldn't mind grabbing artifacts you stumble upon during your adventures, I'd be happy to share stories with you. Sounds fun, but how will we find you if you're always traveling? Don't worry about it. I'll just drop by your campfire whenever you're out in the open. It's the perfect setting for telling stories. Story time by the campfire? Sign me up. Great, just bring me any artifacts you find, and we'll see how my lore grimoire reacts. How many stories do you have so far? Just the one. It was empty when I found it, but that's okay by me. I plan on discovering enough to fill an entire volume. That's the spirit? This first story wrote itself when I stumbled upon a very old pirate earring. That's when I knew I was holding a real lore grimoire. They were thought extinct. What's the story about? A ghost pirate ship called the Vespertine. I like it. Oh. I can read it for you if you want. Feel free to ask. Tell me. Of all the recorded hexes and acts of bewitchment, few are as dreadful as the curse of the Vespertine. This story takes us back centuries to a time when a certain band of pirates ruled the seas. Stormcaller was the name of their captain. He was the most powerful wind mage the world had ever known, and their navigator Hortense remains to this day the shrewdest mariner on record. Combining Hortense's skills and Stormcaller's magic, some say their ship was faster than light itself. The crew went on many adventures and accumulated countless riches until one day the inevitable happened. Hortense, whose first love was music, announced that she wanted to quit the pirate life and devote herself to her art full-time. Ever a firm believer that the real treasure is the treasure one finds along the way, Stormcaller took her resignation harshly. Utterly insulted, he stopped conjuring wind for the sails and locked the ship right in the middle of the ocean. And we shall remain here, he said, till our navigator gets that silly idea out of her head. But Hortense had already made her final decision. Days went by, both of them sulking, while their crew begged that they reach some resolution. First, they ran out of patience, then out of food, and eventually out of water. Then one day after sunset, the pirates, driven mad by hunger and their thirst, mutinied and made their captain walk the plank. And as he sank into the abyss, Stormcaller cursed his crew and conjured an eternal prison. In the Sea of Nightmare, he would channel a deadly storm for them to endure forevermore. Over a century, the crew members lost their minds to the ghastly place until only Hortense remained. To this day, the battle goes on in the Sea of Nightmare, Stormcaller's hatred pitted against the navigator's will. Some say Stormcaller's fury will one day sink the ship, while others believe he will eventually bow to the indomitable Hortense. Legend has it she gets a short break once a day, but for a few seconds, at the precise time the curse was first conjured. Countless sailors and fishermen have since reported sightings of the legendary ghost pirate ship that appears at dusk. They call it the Vespertine. While some have half a mind to climb aboard in search of treasure, most avoid sailing at dusk for fear of being sucked into the Sea of Nightmare. The end. Thank you. During that reading, Dog Barker with 37 months. Fun game, ain't it? And Tiny House Cat, thanks for the 8 months of support. Didn't even know traveling historians were a thing. A boat ride to Wraith Island? That might be a challenge, given the situation with the lift. Probably nothing you can't figure out. Which way is it? East of here, along the path. Mind if I stick around for now? We have the same destination. The more the merrier. Teeks joins the cargo. Yes, cargo. They are cargo, apparently. loses charge? Combo skill, Solar Rain. Some stay dry, but others feel the pain. What's up, buddy? Mountain's nice. I was wondering if that was a character that I could repeat talk to. I'll skip. Oh hey, we found the big serpent guy. Stonemason's Outpost is the only option here. These guys look competent. The Elder hasn't returned! Malkumad will kill us all! Run! Who are you? Have you come to save us? Sure. Of course. Garlic, it's true, no? We should help if we can. What's the matter? It's Malkumad, the Earth Elemental Wizard. We're just a peaceful little outpost taking care of the mine's wind tunnels. It's our job to keep them unobstructed so the wind can play the melody for the sleeper. We do not want him to wake up. It will be the end of the world. If this continues, Malkumad's minions will start pouring out of the mines, and the world will end. Where's the entrance? Just up there at the top of the outpost, but Malkumad is very powerful. Don't worry, so are we. One evil wizard going down. Stop panicking, everyone! Sell goods to these people immediately. Got it. Malkumad won't kill us all. Maybe. I'll let you get on with it then. There's still lots for me to learn here. When I grow up, I want to work in the mines like my parents. Oh. Can't sleep since Malkumad took over the mines. Why is everyone angry at Malkumad? Don't get it. Geothermal room. You know what? That sounds nice. Let's do it. The children yearn for the mines. That's right. Yeah, we've got time for a quick nap and a snack break before we go saving Malkumad or whatever, right? Watermill stopped functioning after Malkumad clogged the wind tunnels. I really want to take a bath. Save the town so I can take a bath. Hello? This will be my best work ever! Green crystals. Glorious. Oh, time to rob these people blind. Sell them their own stolen goods. But just okay? Just kidding, it's the least I can offer as payment. Thanks for the help. Cute. That won't work until we restore the flow of wind. Boutique is here. So much to learn here. Abstract. Bizarre. Okay, to the mines, I guess. Oh, we didn't talk to you yet. Ancient moleskin cloak. Geeks might get a story from it. Okay. Sure. No jumping. I'm a rule breaker. Ah! Are you the elder? I am. And you are? Solstice warriors, we're here to confront Malcolmud. My, how wonderful. What can you tell us about the situation? Not much, I'm afraid. I was simply trying to get away from the noise of all this panic when everyone started cheering as if I was going to fix the problem. So now I'm stuck here, equally afraid to venture forth as I am to return to my people without a solution. Don't sweat it, Elder, we got you. I certainly hope so. Be careful in there, Malcolmud is one mighty wizard. Hey there! Oh, there's the merchant. I was like, where the heck is the merchant in this village? Probably want to buy one of these. Ensures double hits on regular attacks. I'm gonna buy all of these just for completion's sake. Got lots of money here. Oh, I like that interface. That's nice. That's very handy. Sweet. Thanks. want to get on it. I want to push it. Is that not an option? Curious. Oh yeah, we got this. Okay. Here we go. What the unholy heck are these? Drill bats. Mooning time. Egg. Excellent. Going up. That? I'm confused again. Ah. That didn't look like a path to me. I was going Eye of Thousand. It's so great to be done with the Mastery Challenge now. Such a long time coming. Generally speaking, I would say that, no, I'm not a Nintendo fan, Spirit Sparrow. Haven't had a Nintendo console since the N64. Bush true. Stalagmite. Good enough. Oh, you brought power back. I suppose I'll be going then. The mines continue below. Please stop Malcolmud. Good night. Cool. For the rainbow conch. Curious. Welcome, IDK. This game is definitely a cool time, but enjoying it so far. Oh, we need the thing in position. Got it. this must be where we get the ability to move them. The hook shot! You have gained the ability to break wind. What was that noise? Something's coming. Big lizard. Time for you to get mooneranged. I know it's the last we'll see of that one. Let's be on our guard. Seems important. 25 bounces. I think I got that yet, so I guess we'll have to do a little bit better. Oh, we got 4 opponents. Okay, this might actually be a little difficult. Blow them up. Not bad. Oh, I do have bouncy. Okay. We did get it. Easy peasy. Okay, we go through here. Spin to win. Time for soup. A lot of moon power. One more bounce on the big guy there. this look like? How's it going, Gokika? Time to spin some more. All that just to get back up here, but now I can move this, so good times are ahead. Also, we should rest. It's not where the rest is. That's not quite it. Go. There we are. Where am I going here? I want to get it into this corner. How? Feels like I need the other block here. Too close to the problem. Yeah. Probably overthinking it by far here. Yeah, I'm definitely overthinking it. Not sure what I'm doing. Definitely not seeing it. I just get a circle when I when I trace it in my mind, so I'm clearly doing something wrong here. Start of the end tracer character is the simple way. So we have to knock it up from there, go here, here, here. This goes back here though. What am I doing wrong here? Seems like none of these do anything. I tried pushing it more softly. Yeah, it's definitely escaping me. Alright, I'll take a hint because brain no worky here. Go left, young man. Wait, did I really? Oh, yeah. Somehow I never tried that. Very simple. You broke into my fort! Are you Malcolmud? Why did you hurt my pet? Because it's big and ugly? It's not fair. Rocky can't know that you're just playing if I'm not there with her. What is going on? Playing? You're terrorizing the town. It's just to play, but no one else is strong enough. No one ever understands. Did no one teach you about your powers? Magic is not a toy, Malcolmud. So you have come to berate me too? I got nothing to tell you. You hurt Rocky. Get out of my fort. Alrighty. Nice timing. Have a sunball. That puzzle wasn't any indicator. I don't know what would be. Damage. It's only two. Salamander. Oh. Phase 2. Ouch. Attack. Enough. Well, we have a epilogue for this. Get her up. Guess I'll take a mana point out. Those seem hard to come by. Become tanky. You are very strong. Did people berate you too when you were kids? Is this why you left your village? Listen, Malcolmide, you just happen to be born with special powers, and it's a shame no one was able to guide you through that. Guide me? Everyone just makes fun because I'm not sane. They say Malcolmide can't dig. Well, have you tried digging? It is too boring, I cannot do it. Everyone likes it, but not me. Everything was made only for others, and when I try, they say Malcolmide is not good, so I give up, and then they say Malcolmide is lazy. I really try, but I don't understand. So I make a fort and show them. Aw. It's okay, Malcolmide, you don't have to do like everybody else. Garl is right. Normal doesn't have to be your thing. There are like 18 other types. You're pretty good with earth magic, aren't you? Yes, I love doing magic with earth and rocks. But everyone says I must not do it. They just don't understand yet. I'm sure you could really help them if you wanted. Don't you want to try and do good instead? It would only make fun because I am bad with digging. They just need to see what you can really do. I don't want to show. It's okay, buddy. Take the time you need. I can stay in the fort? Well, it's yours, isn't it? Right, guys? Totally. You just have to not plug the holes. I like you. Well then, can you do us a favor and agree to stop creating monsters? Rocky is not a monster. Of course not. Look at her. She's... Okay, maybe I will do good if something big needs my magic. For now, I will stay here with Rocky. Thank you. I like you. Take care, Malcolmide. Not bad, Garl. Sometimes you just need a little positivity. That's right, Garl. Look at us, restoring peace to a small town. Still no closer to finding a ship, though. Wraith Island. Let's check on the villagers. Surely we can use the lift now. Time is ticking. Is everything on track with the preparations? We will be ready for the eclipse. Ready and excited too. I fear the sidekick's hesitance might fester. We should get a final confirmation. I will go myself. 3. Make sure everything goes smoothly in my absence. Please talk to the guy at the west entrance of the outpost. Okay. The Solstice warriors have returned. Has the threat been contained? Malcolmide agreed to stop clogging the wind tunnels. We are safe. Hooray! You should have mentioned your role in this. Apologies, brave monk. We struggle indeed to give proper bearings to one of his ugliness. Well, you all better be more respectful in the future. He's a wizard. We might not be here to save you if he gets pissed off again. Understood. You have our word and our thanks. Is there anything we can do to repay you? We're looking for a crew of adventurers who might help us sail to another island. Oh, in that case you will want to visit the port town of Brisk. It's just a brisk walk from here. Feel free to use the big lift to the south. You're the ones who fixed it. A port town. Surely we could find a ship there. Got all sorts of people. You're bound to find what you're looking for. Oh, I can't wait. There might even be a tavern. Let's try that lift. Okay. Now that I have my tools back, I can remove the rock that was blocking the road to the fishing lake. Hold on, it won't take long. Yes, that does seem like an important person to talk to. Now we can fish. And there's another cave up there, too. The path is now clear. Take the lift. How's it going, Zerul? So far, the game is quite charming. And if there's a tavern, there will be a chef, so maybe I can learn a special recipe or something. Whoa! The big snake. You ever just want to, like, tickle him? You've been waiting to see the sleeper since you were a kid. How does it feel? Like all my summer days are happening at the same time. Haha! Ha. Adventure life is the best life. Surely. We're almost there. Get ready for a swim. Swim. At the Coral Cascades. Whee! Head over to the port town of Brisk and meet Captain Cliché's crew. Well, that's a conveniently placed sign. Just so happens I am looking for a boat. Pirate garb. Excellent. Yes, cargo. She's in the cargo. Captain Cliché. Yes, Captain Cliché. Excellent. Some good puns in this game. Good old jack of all trades. Well, Twitch chat, I think here in these cozy cascades is where I'm going to end our first session of Sea of Stars. This is absolutely a delight to play so far. I understand this game is not all that long, something like maybe 30 hours. So it does seem reasonable to keep coming back to this and playing it on a semi-regular basis. But I am very happy with our first session here. Let's double check that I actually saved. I don't mind continuing this so far. But that's going to be next time we return in Sea of Stars Twitch chat. For now, I'm going to be winding down our show for the day. Yeah, I see the title screen has updated with some more cozy characters on it. Our next live stream is going to be on Tuesday. We're going to be returning to Slay the Spire and tackling some Ironclad runs. Also, as a reminder, our merch store is back. You can get your hands on some Baylord merch once again with a 20% off discount until the end of the month going on. We're also going to be doing the Mastery Retrospective next week. Looking back on the Mastery Challenge now that the final run of the Mastery Challenge has uploaded to the YouTube. And talking about what went right, what we learned, and some fun little statistics about that challenge. Should be a fun time. But all of that is next week, Twitch chat. Till then, my friends, please stay cozy. Have a wonderful, wonderful evening, and be good to one another. This is Baylor signing off and saying toodaloo, my friends. Bye-bye.